certainly a pleasure to introduce the interim president of Johns Hopkins University, Dr. Dan Nathans.
I feel quite honored to participate in this year's Martin Luther King Commemoration and the 4th Annual Awards presentation for community service. I think we all understand that there's a difference between the love of justice and the love of humanity as ideals and the love for one's neighbors day in and day out as fellow human beings. A poignant example of this difference came out in the correspondence, public correspondence, between a group of clergymen in Birmingham, Alabama, and Reverend Martin Luther King, who was jailed for civil disobedience. I recently had occasion to reread that correspondence, and particularly the Reverend King's powerful statement of this difference, what it means to love your neighbor and not justice in the abstract. And that brings me to the awards ceremonies, where we honor 8 Hopkins people, our fellow Hopkins people, who've shown that they do love their neighbors day in and day out by extraordinary community service. We can all be very proud of them for that service because I think they represent the best in each of us. Martin Luther King had a deep faith in what individual people could accomplish, individually or working together. And as our nation today faces more complex issues, as racial inequality persists, we need people like those that will be recognized today. Thank you.
For the presentation of the awards, I would like